So what I'm envisioning with the return process is I would like to keep this functionality of click show hide. I would like to be able to. Here's the scenario. Client orders something from us, we ship it to them, they want to return it. That inventory either originated from our location or it did not. That material will also either ship back to the vendor or it will ship to us. Doesn't matter where it came from. Doesn't matter where it's going to. We'll be able to, through this functionality, have additional functionality that will, let's say, a checkbox. You have physically received the inventory. Click the checkbox. Inventory has been received back to the vendor / ABS. Check it. Okay. The ability to document. The material had been returned, etc., etc. Just a checkbox. That would be the scenario where a client ordered something and it went back to the vendor. We're simply documenting it rather than posting it as a private note. I want to get it out of being private notes and get it up to here where it belongs. At that point, so order placed, ships from us or doesn't, comes back to us or doesn't. The first scenario is order placed, didn't ship from us, didn't come back to us. The second scenario is shipped from us. There's only going to be 3 scenarios. Didn't ship from us, not coming back to us. All we're doing up here is documenting it better. Giving us, here's what I wanted, I want to have a checkbox, I want to have a field, I want to have a box like this, and then I want to have the functionality to notify the accounting department that a return is due, and that return will be based, the dollar amount of the return will be based on additional fields that we will create here for restocking fee, restocking / cancellation. I want a field for restocking fee. I want a second field for cancellation fee. I want a field for a positive integer that we are going to give them money back for shipping. I want a negative integer where it will be a deduct, so that at the end of all of this, it will calculate, here's the guy's return. So in this case, he's got $51 of material. Let's just say it was 50. And the restocking fee is 30%. So he's going to have a $15 restocking fee. So we'll have a field here, restocking fee, expressed in a percentage. So we're going to have the original total. Let's say this. Total. Eligible for, starting over. Total. Eligible for credit on on original shipping charge, and that will either be yes or no, and no will be the default. Restocking fee will be expressed as a percent, or cancellation fee. They can both exist at the same time. We'll have the ability to add money to the refund with an explanation required. We will have ability to take money away from the refund with explanation required. And then we'll have a total. And then, do you wish to notify accounting to execute the return as calculated prior? Yes or no? If yes and save, then accounting gets that. All that is documented. After that, you have the ability to say, okay, would you like to return inventory to ABS stock? And then at that point, we can increase the physical inventory and then call it a day. I think that sums it up. And just in closing, I would like the ability to retain all of that permanently. Not have, so when there's a return request, you know, obviously we have to have everything in the action log, everything posted as, you know, private notes and an action log updated of all those steps. But I want all of that data to stay there permanently. Okay? This will be incorporated as the summary. This is the way we're doing it now, and it's just for documentation purposes and works flawlessly. We're basically taking this and kind of, you know, making it more fully featured, but I still want to see the summary in this format down at the bottom. And I know that you're working on stuff, but what you're working on here is for accounting purposes. So Aniko can go in the event where didn't ship from us, didn't come back to us, we're still going to run this. So this process will be on the tail end of this, with the possibility of now modifying inventory levels by receiving inventory back and adjusting the physical inventory field.